Maricela. I am a first-year MBA at Georgia Tech and set to graduate in 2013. I graduated from the University of Texas in advertising in 2005, and I actually moved to New York and worked in advertising and recruiting for about 6 years before moving to Atlanta and starting here at Georgia Tech. When I was looking at different programs, obviously if you want to go into HR, there was kind of two tracks. You could do the Masters of HR or you could do an MBA. And I really felt like an MBA was going to give me that 360-degree view of a company. I was going to walk in and I was going to understand what accounting is doing, what finance is doing, and really be able to understand my company's business. HR is always partnering with the business as a whole. Your strategies come from that business. So I feel like I'm equipped and will be equipped when I leave here to really come in, really assess a company, and really fulfill the human resources duties in a way that's much broader and I think much more holistic than I would if I were to have gone another direction. I was looking for an MBA program to provide a concentration in organizational behavior so that I could gain the coursework, the knowledge base of this area, and was also looking for career services to be a really strong component of the program because I wanted them to help me finish this transition into HR and really knew that those two parts had to be strong for me to consider a program. I think what was easier than I thought it would be was the transition of going back to school full time. And I think what made that easier was the professors, and really I'll say even all the staff here, because when you walk in, they all say it's been a while, right? So you haven't been back to school in a while. And they all ask how many years has it been since you've taken a test. And I even remember Professor Mulford for accounting. Actually, he had the test the first day and he's like, is this the first time you've taken one in so many years? And you know, it was our very first test this semester, but they know what you're coming from. They know you haven't been in school and you weren't just an undergrad last year. So I really feel like everyone understands where you're coming from and they're trying to make it as easy as possible for you to get back into the groove of going to school. Orientation is awesome and exhausting. You come in on that first day and you're getting everything from a faculty panel, you're going to a ropes course with your classmates, you are getting a career development session in there. So it's tons of information, tons of bonding with your classmates. And you know, it's something where when I came in on Monday morning for my first day of classes, I felt like I'd been friends with these people for months. And it's a great way to start out school though. You know, getting those butterflies like you did, I feel like, when you were little. What would you do with $1 million? Goodness gracious, get myself a car that was functioning better than the one I have. And I would buy land for after I retire. And apparently nothing to land for philanthropic.